The following video may not be suitable for children 13 and under. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Enewtabie here, and today we're going to take a look at Ralph NUNCHUK Badducci. Got this in the mail from Amazon. This was like one of the last ones out of the waves to deliver. It came in just the other day, so I wanted to get this out of the way before we get started on the His Tank and the fire team that came in today. So excited to take a look at this guy. Real quick before we get started, if you have not, please go up there and hit subscribe. You'll help out the channel. I'm trying to get to 3,000. That's kind of a goal. I know it's got about 2 weeks. I still need like 124 left. But if you're watching, help me out. Yeah, so Nunchuk. No emblem here for Ninja Force or anything like that, which I'm a little disappointed in. I wish they would just kind of committed to the subline. We did kind of get that version of Storm Shadow in the original, you know, what was it, the Arctic version? It's kind of the Ninja Force version of Storm Shadow, but it came out real early in the line. So I'm excited to take a, eventually get that some way. I know it's going to pop up again. So I just wish they would have done Ninja Force, but here he is. I think this guy was like one of Snake Eyes' proteges. Along the line of Kamakura or something like that. I don't know the exact details, but comes with some cool accessories. It's got the camo on, got the toe pants thing that ninjas do. It's got some blades. He is number 80 in the line. I'll flip around here to the back, showing you his shoulder pieces. He's got the ninja thing with the thing, whatever it comes off the scarf. 6.1 inches, so he's a little shorter than a lot of the other guys in the line. We got nunchucks, we got knife, all that stuff. We'll go over that. There's the barcode inside. If anybody's ever interested in it, I'm not. Nobody. I've never used this once. Maybe I did in the very beginning, but I've never tried it again. Really don't care. Stick a file card, stick a stand. We'll call it a day. All right. So that's it. He's on the top of a building here somewhere in the city. I don't really see any nods to anything that I know of. And I don't really have any familiarity. I'm not familiar with this guy. I never had as a kid. I did have this figure on a sealed card a while back, and I got rid of some of my 3.75 inch stuff, but didn't have this as a kid. So interesting to take a look at stuff that I just don't have any connection to. So top of the box, you got your classified. So that's it for the faction. Let's open it up, take a look at everything it comes with. All right, we got the artwork here and the little insert piece. Got his nunchucks and his sword. Very cool. This looks good. Like that. And he comes with the crate. Number 80. Ralph NUNCHUK Badducci. Hey. This is awesome. Number 80. I don't know. His name just trips me out. But anyway. So let's take a look at the accessories. He comes with 2 of these claws that are, I guess, they wrap around his hands here, maybe, or his wrists. I gotta look at that. How does he hold these here? I guess it just wraps around his hands. But yeah, 3 claws. They're not that crooked, so I'm surprised at that. No real paint. They look fine. Comes with this little piece that goes on the back of his head, kind of like a scarf piece. Like that. I think we've seen this before too in the line. Comes with 2 nunchucks. Here we are here. These are flexible, but you want them because they have to fit into the back of his back. Got some nice detailing, for what they are. The chains. I kind of wish these had like chains were like silver or something. This is like a green plastic. If my eyes are not failing me. I am a little colorblind, so greens and grays do kind of don't stand out to me, but I believe that's green. And then we've got a small knife here. Let's see. It's got some nice detailing. I don't believe I've ever seen this knife before. All gray. Nothing really. I really would like to have a little paint on that. And then we got his 2 swords, which do look really, really nice. They're, you know, really kind of different kind of ninja swords than we've seen. The silver looks really, really nice. We've got kind of green tape wrapped around here, around the handles. And then they got these pieces that kind of stick out like on the pommel. But yeah, this silver looks really nice. Kind of like the silver would have been on the short blade. That would have looked good. But that's it for the accessories. Let's bring in the figure. And one thing I'll say, I really do like his camo. It looks really nice. Good job with that. We'll just plug the knife in here like that. Should go in just like that. So he's got one frag grenade. Speaking of that, did anybody see that video where like that guy dropped 3 in a meeting? It must have been online or something like that. That was crazy. That must have been them Russian ones, them RGDs or something. Because that would have been a mess if it was something else. But he's got armor here on the shoulder pads. This looks good, kind of like a pouch or something, armor on the gauntlets. And I'm gonna guess these like wrap around the hand, or do you take the wrist off? I gotta figure that part out. I would think that it goes around the hand. Yeah, because there's no way that fits over the wrist. That is interesting how that works. Then we got these side pieces here for the swords. I would assume that, or do they go across? Well, why is that so tight? Huh, I gotta look at that. This is loose piece right here. The green camo looks nice. The head looks really nice. It's got this piece that's molded all into one. There's a piece on the back for this. I'll plug that in. I don't know if I'm on. Okay, that looks all right. Sometimes these like little peg pieces do not work well and don't end up well. Like I said, the camo looks nice. We've got the ninja pants, the ninja feet, all that good stuff like that rolling around. We've got the things here on the back so you can tuck in the ninja nunchucks and plug them in here. I try and do this on camera. It isn't going to work. I can see that now. So I'm going to come back and have everything put in place. But he can look down pretty decently. He is not going to be able to, he can look up better than I thought with this kind of flayed out cap thing going on. He's got the butterflies right down there. He does not have the kind of drop shoulders. Nope. But rotation at the bicep, but with that shoulder piece in the way, that's going to get in there. No pins at all, so that's good. Double elbows, wrist, really tight. I've got waist rotation, got ab crunch. It's really good. Nothing in the way, so this is a little bit better than what you normally see in the line because everybody's usually wearing a vest or something else that kind of gets in the way. I wish this belt would come down just a tad lower. Maybe can see if I can work on with it a little bit. Leg up to there, leg out to the back. It's got drop down hips, side, back, you know, what you're going to get with that. Thigh cuts are really good on this one because it ties with the camo, so you can't really see it. You can align that line right there. Double knees. Yeah, it's double knees. Well, let's see. Maybe not going to happen. God, that is tight. We're going to have to mess around with that a little bit. And then do we have boot cut? Yep. And then you got your rocker. And these rockers are a little loose on this guy. We'll see about that. And then ninja toe. Ninja toe. There you go. I always like that. So I like this guy. I don't really have any connection to Ninja Force, but I think this is pretty cool. I like his little accessories. We can have the nunchucks and swords. I just gotta see how this is he doing a cross thing? It's gotta go. How would you do that? Why is this so snug going in? It should, if to me, it should be doing it like this. There we go. Okay. Yeah. It was just an angle I was going in at. I know that can be a problem from time to time, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, there we go. Got his 2 swords. I got to figure out how this actually works. I'm not, you know, Is this going to go on his hands? Or is this, wait a minute, does his hands, I was going to say, the wrist don't come off and that goes on it, does it? I don't know. I'm going to have to try that out and see and come back with it, because the way that's made, I wouldn't. That's interesting to see how that's going to work. I'm not sure. Put in the comments exactly how that works. Maybe I'm just missing something super simple in that. But then we can plug these in the back of here. So overall, pretty cool figure. Let me try to get these nunchucks in and get them tuned up a little bit and come back. One final thought on the guy and let you know what I think of the presentation. All right, I got it figured out, I guess. A couple final thoughts here. The nunchuck things will probably never be removed. This is crazy how tight they were. It took me a good 5 minutes just to get these in here. Probably never coming out. Maybe we could do away with this, because I have already lost this piece like twice doing the video. It just popped out, fell on the floor. I had to look around to find it. So not a fan of that. And then lastly, I would say the claws. I think there's a better implementation. Honestly, we should have had a plug-in piece on the wrist, and they should have just tabbed in there instead of holding in the hands. I don't know. Maybe it's okay. Long term, I don't know. I just not a fan of it. But there we are. I like the figure overall. I think it's a nice addition to the line. Just stepping outside the normal stuff. And I don't mind. I kind of wish we had done Ninja Force as a subline. I could do some of those weird characters, what was it, Zartan, the weird looking Scarlet. I'm all right with that. We could do that. So overall, nice figure. I'm glad I got him. He's going to look good on the shelf. So thank you for watching the video. I do appreciate it. You up there, hit that button, hit that red button, subscribe to the channel, like this video, share this video. It really would mean a lot to me. See you down the road. Yo, Joe.